Every homeowner across the country faces climate and weather risks to their home, but many are not prepared. Let's learn how AI can help solve this problem for all homeowners. First is location matters. Do you live in a flood zone? Do you live where it gets lots of snow and blizzards? Do you live in tornado alley, wildfire country, hurricanes, etc.? All these things matter to what specific climate and weather risks. You got people moving across the country into unfamiliar regions of the country. Even people who've lived there 5 or 10 years aren't even aware of all the different risks. As a result, people are not taking necessary precautions to protect their home or probably even properly insured. So how can an AI tool embedded in digital home management help? First of all, it's based on the specific address of your home, and it's going to come back with identifying the types and climate and a weather event specific to that address, and it's going to rank them in probability of how likely it is to happen, and it's going to provide a lot of education on additional insurance options. So if we go to HomeZada here, it's a digital home management platform that allows you to manage all the data about your house. But you can see here on the details, when you set up an account, you're going to enter in your address, and this address is in Golden, Colorado. So now let's go over to the finance section of the platform and click on the insurance button. And here's where the users can enter in their insurance policy information and track various insurance information. But over on the right-hand side, you see a little icon here that says Ask Zada. Zada is our AI assistant. And now watch when I click on that button, it's going to pass that address that I did when I set up, and it's going to say, based on your address in Golden, Colorado, here are the things that you need to be aware of. So this is literally in real time. AI is basically looking at the address and identifying, essentially, it's going to come back with two sections. One is, what are the different events that you should be aware of? What's the likelihood of it happening? What kind of damage it might happen? And what additional insurance might you consider? So if I scroll up to the top, you can see that it identified wildfires, heavy snowfall and blizzards, hailstorms, flooding, severe thunderstorms, even tornadoes, and even earthquakes. And it's given you a high, medium, and low, as well as given you description and potential damages. Below that is a second table that's actually giving you some information on, hey, maybe there's some additional coverage beyond your standard policy coverage that you might want to check up on to make sure that you're properly insured. So if I go back to that main section, if I go down to the other section of insurance, Zada AI allows you to sort of track all kinds of information. So here you can enter in the different coverages amounts from your current insurance policy, but you can also hit Ask Zada AI again, and now it's going to pass a specific question that's basically looking at essentially based on the size of your home, because when you signed up, we understood how big your home was in square footage. We understood where it was located, and it's basically coming out and giving you an additional set of information for the consumer to be able to gauge of, are they properly insured with the right amount of coverage kind of mentality. So you can see that the value of AI is basically saying, hey, in order to replace the dwelling coverage on your home, you can see it's worth $825,000. What are the construction costs? It's given you the dwelling coverage. It's given you the personal property coverage factors. It's given you another set of data to compare against your policy. Now, of course, AI is just a tool. And we encourage all customers to basically interact with their insurance company and or agent to make the determination, are they properly insured? Here's another section of HomeZada where it talks about scheduled property, right? If you hit Zada AI here, we all know that, or maybe some of us don't know, that a standard policy may exclude or cap certain high-value items. So again, information that maybe most homeowners aren't aware of, but that HomeZada gives you that self-service ability to collect using AI, get a lot of information. Again, it's not going to be 100% accurate. Every insurance company may be different, but it's giving the homeowner more data to actually assess the things inside their house and have a much more intelligent discussion with their insurance company on whether those things are properly insured or not. And just to show you one other example, I've got a sample account here where I've got a different house here in North Carolina. I'm going to click on the Finance tab here and go to the Insurance section here. And then I'm going to hit Ask Zada about the insurance risk for a home in North Carolina. And here, as you can see, it's doing the geographic issues. the geographic choices, right? Because a home in Colorado is facing snow blizzards and wildfires, but a home in Wilmington, North Carolina faces different issues, right? So we've talked about flood insurance, windstorm insurance, hurricane insurance, and other information. If you're interested in learning more, just go to HomeZada.com, sign up and create an account with your address, and you can assess the climate and weather risk that your property may face, and lots of other information that will help make sure that you're properly protected and insured. Thank you.